How's it going, my comic shut army? I promise we're not dirty. We're just filming all these videos while our daughter's asleep. Still got those bookmarks. We got stickers. Well, we got a sticker to match the blue bookmark now.
Yeah.
And hopefully, we're going to get the other 4 colors so you can get a matching sticker with the matching bookmarks.
Yep.
So check out that, more of that down in the description. And this is a first for Comic Chat history.
What are we doing different?
Well, I mean, it may have occurred some other time, but I don't think it's ever happened like this organically.
I don't think so either.
So we've got Sweet Downfall from Scout Comics. Normally we don't mix Scout with other stuff, but in this case, I felt that it was okay because Hedrick already has a Scout book, the Recount.
I love this one, Freakshow Night.
Right?
Yep. But
it has the Recount through Scout, and we're going to go see him on the 20th. So subscribe to watch that video. The first time we ever get to meet Jonathan Hedrick.
Yeah.
Interviewed the man. Love his books, but never met him in person.
I read all of his books.
Yeah, Carrie loves his stuff.
Yes.
So what's his name? Stefano?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if I ruined this, but Stefano Cardoselli? I'd say Cardoselli is how I would say it, but if I said it wrong, I'm so sorry.
Did the art for Freakshow Night and Sweet Downfall.
And his artwork is so different.
Yes.
So very gritty and just...
Look at this, just before we get into it. Look at that.
It's so different. I mean, I don't have as much cool pages like you do, but I mean, you can just see the gore and stuff, and he's just real, I would just say really gritty. I mean, it's very basic with a lot of detail, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense? I don't know, but...
Yeah. Like, see, look at that jellyfish. That's something that I would hang on my wall.
Yeah. That's what I was saying to Cody. I said I would love to see some of his art actually as art pieces to hang, not just in a book. So,
without trying to ruin the book. This page kind of wowed me a little bit. Well, I can show it to you. That page.
Yeah.
Just, wow. So, the way I heard it is, out of the Freak Show universe, this is the best one. That's what somebody told me. And this is supposed to continue the Freak Show universe. If you've read Freak Show Princess, this is set in the same universe.
Yes.
Just one of the...
Yep.
Do you think, which one do you like better? This one or the other one?
I like them both the same, actually.
I don't know. I like the first one, just because I haven't read this one yet.
I like both of them the same. I do.
I'm going to read it when we get some downtime.
You want me to go first?
Yep, Freak Show Nights.
So...
Jonathan Hedrick.
Yep, so basically this is a, apocalypse...
Editor Chuck Panu.
Panu?
Panow?
Panow?
I don't know how to say his last name. I just say Chuck Who, and it sounds pretty good. We love you, Chuck. Link to Chuck's videos down in the comments. Go check out Chuck's raw reviews. He gives it to you like no one else is giving it to you in indie comics.
So it's apocalypse, zombie world kind of thing, but the character's name is Red, and he... At the beginning of this book,
Walk us through it.
Huh?
Walk us through it.
So the beginning of the book, it's kind of like he was having a conversation with himself, and he calls it the freak shows. So that's what he refers to.
The zombies?
The zombies as the freak shows. So if you show this, hold this up. This is basically his fortress he has built to keep them out and himself protected, and he lights a fire and he surrounds it with a fire so he's safe. It's his only way of being able to have some sort of home, I guess you could say. But it's kind of about, it's just him surviving in this whole apocalyptic zombie world.
I like the pages
I
that
do,
he
yeah,
did.
isn't that different?
It's kind of like cardstock, but with like semi-gloss.
He comes across a dog, a starving dog, and it kind of becomes his...
I'm starting to sense a theme, Hedrick.
Yes. So, if you've read the first one, you'll know what we're talking about. But he comes across a dog, and he kind of becomes his companion, his friend. And then all of a sudden along comes a little girl named, I think her name was Gwen. And they kind of form this little quick family. She has a nickname and the dog has a nickname. I'm not going to give them up because there's a little backstory that they've kind of created with them. But in the end, it doesn't look so well for Red. And
Red is
the gentleman.
Okay.
Doesn't look so well for him, and he kind of goes into, he gets bit. So he kind of goes into basically teaching Gwen and the dog how to survive. And that's how it ends.
Huh. This is 1 of 5, and I think
Yes.
Second Sight Publishing picked it up, and I think they're going to release it too.
Yes. Like I said, Cody said, I'm a huge Jonathan Hedrick fan. I love the way he writes. I think he's very creative. He's has a diverse style of books that he does. And the one thing I like with this one versus the other one, it was just very cut to the point, brief, and that was it. So, but I can't wait to read the rest of them.
I'm going to show you this bubble art. I don't know why, but I love that type of art style. Just the bubble art.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the bubble, the thick lines. But these are all the covers that are available. Oh, there you go.
But anyways.
That is Freakshow Nights. We're going to have to pick up number 2 when it comes out through Second Sight. I don't know if Second Sight's releasing number 2 or if they're going to release number 1. But subscribe and we'll interview Jonathan Hedrick and get all of these questions answered.
Yep.
Sweet Downfall is very strange. Like, the art's what made it good. Like, I think if the art style was different, I don't think I would have.
I love that. I just can't get it. I love the colors of that.
I think if this art style was different, I wouldn't have liked the book. But the book is about an android. Right there. And I think his name is John. Yeah, Johnny. Johnny works for a mobster. And the mobster's name sounded very familiar. I think it was from a movie. Give me 1 second. Don Vito. Why does that... Tell me what movie that's from. I know it's from a mob movie. Yeah, Don Vito. And the crash test dummy, they made him sentient, like it gave him artificial intelligence, to work for the boss, the Don. And he went to go get the money from these people, as you can see, shot him up, and instead of him returning the money to the Don, he just goes home. He goes home and contemplate why do people do evil things to each other.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a beautiful book. And the Don kind of, here, I'll show you what the Don looks like. And the Don sends his goons to go get the robot. Like, go get Johnny. What the hell's going on? Like, this never happens. And the only weird thing about this book is it just stops. Like, the last page, that's it. Like, here's the last page. It's the end of the book. I'm not going to show you the last page because it's going to ruin the story for you if you do want to read it. And it just, I don't know if it was a bigger story and Scout just chopped it in half and threw half in issue 1 and half in issue 2.
Which we've had read books that they've done like that before.
Yeah, but usually there's like some type of advertisement or something at the end of a Scout Comics to let you know that this is the end. But I am going to show you on this page.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
With no context, so y'all don't, so I'm not ruining it. Oh. Get that glare off. But that's what I'm going to leave y'all with, guys. Freak Show Night and Sweet Downfall. Till next time.
Peace.